An eccentric accentuated body weight box squat is going to take a little bit of pressure off of the knees or the low back on the lower part of the squat exercise. So it's going to be a slightly regressed version of just an eccentric accentuated bodyweight squat. So you're going to have a box set to whatever height is comfortable for you. So whatever depth that you can make it in the squat without losing stability, without having any pain, that's the height of the box. So I've got the box set up at about the back of my knee creases for right now, just for demonstration purposes. So you're going to start with your feet about a hip's width or shoulder width wide, toes turned out slightly. Hands can be in a comfortable position, so either at the chest, across the shoulders, behind the head, whatever will help you keep the chest up, and then just keep the arms out of the way. So you'll start by sending the hips to the rear as if you're moving the hips back to sit down, but then also you'll simultaneously bend through the knees. So when you're doing a box squat, oftentimes we use this to teach the squat exercise, but also to take some of the pressure off of some of the joints, as I mentioned earlier. So if you have any kind of knee pain, sometimes it will be better to send the hips back a little bit more strongly, and rather than allowing the knees to go forward as far. On the flip side, if for some reason it's a hip issue, you can allow the knees to bend a little bit more and the hips to bend less, so a little bit less of a forward lean if there's a hip issue and that contracted position bothers the hips. So you can vary this based on what's comfortable for you, and then in time you can either increase the motion of those joints or you can lower the depth of the box. So whenever you're doing the eccentric accentuated version, just remember that we're lowering over the course of however many seconds you've been assigned. So if it's 4 seconds, we'll say 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Touch the box, come up normal speed, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, however many seconds you've been assigned, and make sure there are no pauses at the top or at the bottom. You're not sitting on the box, you're just touching and coming back up.